Real quick, hi guys. So I was watching Camille Hedrix. I don't know if you guys know her, but she does a lot of videos where she tells about her dreams as far as what's to come, what is, so on and so forth. Within one of those videos, it was called God Showed Me Werewolves Are Fallen Angels. Within that video, she was talking about shapeshifters, fallen angels, and werewolves being animals. But shapeshifting, I really believe that you have some information that maybe you could explain to me about in depth. I'm not doing this for clout whatsoever, but okay, so before I tell you the dream, long story short, I met this woman and like we had, maybe been talking since December, just about her life, my life, her past, my past, so on and so forth. But with the consistency of how much we talked, I started noticing at certain times of the day, she would become three different people. Sometimes early in the morning, she would become very baby-like, sucking on her hands, her fingers, talking like a baby, literally being like a baby. Another part of the day or night, she may be completely mothering and nurturing and just oh so gentle. But then another part of her, which we both call the maniac side, it's like, it's very unrelentlessly ruthless, very homicidal, very vengeful, very gory, just so I'm that type of person where I observe, I watch, and I wait to figure out what it is. Okay, so fast forward. So here was the dream. So in the dream, I was sitting in a chair and I was watching this television. And as I'm watching this television, you know how it slowly goes to the television so that you can zoom in on what's going on. Inside of the television, it goes into this room where where it's three people. It's a man, a woman, and a woman. Somehow I knew that the woman was me, but it didn't look like me. But somehow I just knew that it was me. But I was watching me with the guy and the girl, and we were in a king size bed, and then all of a sudden I heard the marriage is not to be defiled. There was this witch that literally flew above the house, and she literally looked up at the ceiling and she screamed. And when she did, she clapped her hands, and it was nothing but thunder and lightning that came from her hands. When she did that, it showed 3, 6, and 9. And within 3, 6, and 9, she literally put a curse on the three people that were in the bed. So the one curse side was like a dragon. And then so say you got 3, 6, and 9. So at 3, say this person would shift into a dragon. At 6, it would shapeshift into like an innocent female version of a girl. And then like at 9, it was like they would get put back together. So within like those 2 hours or those 3-hour time span, they were trying to hurry up, enjoy the day so they could be in like 3 different places. But as soon as that clock struck on a certain number, they would literally, their spirits would come from wherever they were, and they would get shapeshift back to being, you know what I'm saying, like cursed in 3. And the dragon, at one point, it looked like Luca from the mermaid movie. And just over time, God has been really showing me about the mermaid kingdom and just the different elements with numbers and time whatsoever. But when I saw this video, I was urged to at least try to reach out and contact you when it comes to the shape shifting, because now I'm trying to see if I'm dealing with a shapeshifter, if that makes sense. If you do, you can definitely hit me up here, or you can hit me up through Skyizdalimitxo. I'll put all of that in the bio. But if you guys have any interpretations or anything similar, like, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. I'm definitely ready to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for listening.